The living truth. You come to me to enlighten the brain. There is only one truth. It is being where you are, and where you are is where your body is. This is too simple for the brain to comprehend in its now chronically complicated condition. The brain has become so divided in itself and burdened with problems that the truth, the living truth, or living the truth, no longer has any real meaning for it. When the brain does attempt to find the truth, it gets stuck in its own contrived religious or scientific dogmas and becomes even more divided, confused, and confusing. No matter how preoccupied you are at any time with thinking, wishing, dreaming, or worrying, you will always wake up or return to consciousness in the living reality of your body. In fact, it can be said that in all the psychological activity you've ever engaged in, you didn't go anywhere or do anything. You only thought you did. It all happens in the brain, not in reality. Again, you'll notice the brain's inability to grasp what I've just said, and its urge to argue or dismiss the statement. The only way to get around the ignorance of the brain is for you to live the truth. Living it means doing it, not thinking about it. You have to make the brain simple again, return it to its natural simplicity. You have to strip it of its acquired and treasured ignorance. You have to restore it to the innocence of being one with your body here and now. In this state of innocence, of rediscovered union, all is made wondrously simple, like yourself, your life, and the whole apparent, complicated world of problems around you. You come to me, the living master, to learn how to do this, to learn how to be again. You come to me to practice being simple, being simply where you are, where your body is. I cannot do it for you. I simply show you how. You come to discover that there is only one me. And it is the same intimate presence of being that each one refers to as me, not myself, not my unhappiness, not the world in me, but the living reality of every body. Your body is the physical cross you've drawn for yourself in the square of space and time. The body marks your unique and unalterable place in existence. This is the unarguable reality which the brain can't realize, can't make real. But the consciousness behind the brain can. The brain is always striving to be somewhere or somebody else, wanting to change, wanting to improve, wanting to want. It gets bored and restless very quickly with being where the body is. But the consciousness behind the brain, its intelligence is steady, unwavering, and in constant delightful union with the body. In fact, it is the consciousness behind the brain now that is illuminating your physical body with the sense of well-being. This illumination is common to all the Earth's creatures, but only man and woman choose to lose touch with it. Of all the species, they alone forget and leave this glowing, ever-present intelligence. It is consciousness that knows, loves, and enjoys life in the physical body, even while the brain agonizes in thoughtful depressions or considers suicide. You come to be with me to enter your body, to bring the steady state of consciousness forward. In other words, you come to enlighten your brain. Uninterrupted enlightenment of the brain was once the natural state of man and woman. The brain was a perfect physical instrument. It served the consciousness of man and woman and the will of the earth. Nothing suffered from its activities. Today the instrument has taken over. The servant has usurped the master's role, and the earth and every creature on it are victims of the brain's mad and irresponsible willfulness. Due to the ignorance of our times, or the sophisticated brain, uninterrupted enlightenment is now one of the Earth's great rarities. It is almost an extinct phenomenon, comparable physically to the planet's most endangered by the brain species. And so it is said, the Earth has few living masters,